Welcome back to Lab 5. In this Lab 5, we are going to talk about creating the custom images and launch. For example, I have created a Linux instance. So inside this instance, I have installed all required software packages and I have configured some of the tools. And this, I'm going to use it for as a long run. So and what I can do, so I can create instance, I can configure it, and I can take a snapshot. I mean, create a custom image out of that, so that whenever I need to create the same functionality, instead of creating the blank VM and install all the dependencies, what I can do, I can create my image, my instance from the custom image which I have already configured. So let's see that. So for doing that, and go to the EC instance, EC2, and inside this EC2 instances, so let's first of all stop all the EC2 instances which are running on the system, terminate all the instances. So now I'm creating an instance here, create instance. I'm choosing the instance is Ubuntu, enter this Ubuntu and create next. And I'm using the role is S3 full, so which I have created earlier. Go to next, and the storage I'm using it as a default root storage is 8 GB, and the security is I'm using the tags I'm calling I'm saying it as demo and custom image tag, and configure the groups. So I'm using existing security group which I have created for opening the port 80, 80 and 22. Go and then launch and launch the instance. I'm using the demo key here. Now my instance is created. After creating the instance, so what I can do, so I'm going to configure AWS CLI 3, and after configuring that, so and inside that, so I'm going to create a custom image by using this instance. So after successful configuration and installing all the dependencies, so and next time, instead of creating the sample or blank VM, so I can create my mission, my instance from the existing image. So now this instance is successfully running. So let me connect to that instance for installing the required dependencies. Okay, connected to that instance. Now I have connected to the instance. So after successful connecting to the install instance, so I'm updating the instance and I'm installing AWS CLI 3, AWS CLI. And so under that, so I'm going to perform some operations here. Okay. So, and after doing that, I'm installing AWS CLI. So AWS CLI S3 now AWS CLI successfully installed. So I can go here, I can perform the operations on the S3. So it is listing down all the operations. So this is what a small change I have done. So similarly, you can install multiple tools on that, and you can configure your development environment. Suppose if any team member is joining your team, and instead of actually asking them to create instance and install all the required software packages on their missions, so it is a time wastage and it will take a lot of time. So what I can do, I can create an instance and I can fully load it with all the developer required software packages, and I can give this instance to them so that they can quickly go ahead and then create instance and start developing products on that. Now, so next time what I can do, so this instance, I'm creating an image. This instance name, I'm giving it as the Prabhakar AWS CLI, and create an image. It will take a couple of minutes to create an image. So here is my instance, and here is my Amazon mission image. Okay, so this image, it is creating that. So let's wait for that. Now I have created an image, and this is my image, Prabhakar AWS CLI. So the image which I have created from the existing pre-configured AWS CLI. So now what I can do, so on the existing instance, I'm going to terminate it, go to the image state and then terminate it. So I'm creating the new instance now, and by using my image, and after using my image, I don't require to again install AWS CLI here, because I already installed in my image itself, so that it will pick up all the settings and the configuration which I have done it on my mission, my image. So now launch the instance. Inside this instance, so earlier I have created the instance by using these other images. So I can go for my instance, and here this is the image which I'm going to choose. Okay, and the remaining parameters are same. Okay, I'm not going to change anything on those parameters, those options here. And add a storage, and add tags and security groups, and security groups also I don't require to choose anything, and review and launch. And this is the my instance I'm using it, and launch the instance, use the same public key, run it. Now my instance is up and running, so I can go here and then I can connect, use SSH public key, copy this command. Now go back to terminal, access the instance. Now I haven't configured any CLI here and then credential here. So I have created an instance, AWS EC2 instance, by using the image which was created by me initially. So in that image, I already configured the required CLI commands and other roles and permissions. So now here I can directly use the S3 command to get the data. So now if you see that, okay, this is already configured, and I'm able to file a command to get the details of S3 files. Okay, so this is how, so you can pre-configure with the required software tools and all the settings on the system, and whenever you need it, and you could create an instance existing image, and you don't require to again install all the software packages again and again. You can configure only once, and then you can reuse it as when required. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, and how we can create an instance, and how we can create a snapshot out of that, and how we can launch the instance by using the image, custom image which was created by you. Thank you.